All right, CTown Premium. We are back.
Hey, everyone.
That's Stavros, and we did it. We held good on our promise. Adam has been kicked off the podcast.
See you later, Adam. Adam, please.
Hold on a second. Adam's still here.
Adam.
Shut up.
Adam.
Replacing
You're not
Adam
on the podcast.
Replacing Adam is our good friend Ian Fidance.
Well, we're trying Ian out.
This is Ian's tryout.
We had a nice podcast with him before.
Shut
up,
Adam.
For fuck, Ian.
Unfortunately, my apartment's being used by the Chapo Trap House boys right now to record their They're a much more successful podcast, so we have to use Adam's apartment. So,
sorry about that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a mic. Don't worry. Ian's got the mic, but we're gonna. Hopefully he can just stop being a bitch about it. Play Candy Crush on his phone or something, and just let us
pet his ugly ass dog with the long ass nipples.
Let us have a good podcast for a change.
Yeah, finally get some of that energy out of here.
Ian was on the podcast a couple weeks ago or months ago, and he did a really shitty impression of Sean Connery.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
And that was really his only contribution.
Well, what we did, the best part is I told Ian we wanted to have him on the podcast to tell a bunch of hilarious stories about him fucking hookers and shit. And he had to, so he sat down and told his girlfriend all these horrific stories of him like eating ass for money and shit. And then it never came up.
It was very G-rated.
So he had to confront, he had to fucking sit his girlfriend down and be like, I've done all this terrible shit. And she had to tell her, had to look her in the eyes. And it didn't come up at all, which actually is funnier than him telling it. But now we're probably going to burn through some of those since we'll have it'd be nice to have someone on the third mic that has an interesting thing to say for a change. You know what I mean? So you'll have some fun stories.
Well, the problem with Adam is that, Adam will tell these stories and he sets them up, with this like tone of grandeur or whatever. And it's like, and then you won't even believe it. I met this girl on Tinder and then we had sex.
yeah. He always pretends like he doesn't fuck.
Well, yeah.
I'm so glad he's off the podcast.
You're 29 years old. Is that supposed to be impressive that you had sex?
I'm so glad he's off the fucking podcast. Adam, for fuck's sake, man.
All right. Just use my apartment. Yeah. So we just. Sorry, I'm still doing the levels. I got impatient and I wanted to make sure that we got this started because it's getting late in the day. And, I'm trying to go see Arrival again. I'm going to go give it a second chance.
I didn't see that shit. I saw fucking, what did I see? Doctor Strange. I saw it with my family over fucking Thanksgiving. It sucked.
It looked like it sucked.
It sucked.
My dad tried to show me the trailer. He's like, you got to see this. And I watch it, and I have no idea what's going on.
It was fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's Benedict Cumberbatch in a fucking gay outfit.
Yeah.
And
I'm gay and Doctor Strange.
we have to save the city, and it's like, how is this going to be any different from any
single Marvel movie? It's all the same.
I checked out on those after I think really it was one of the Iron Mans when I was done with them.
Yeah, the Iron Mans. The first one was good. Maybe even the second one. I don't know. The first one was good. But now, ever since then, every movie's just been the first Iron Man, but with a different fucking. They're just trying to set up a franchise and shit. Also, I was fucked up as shit. I was on like a big ass edible.
Yeah, the first two Spider-Mans were pretty good. I saw the first Spider-Man like 3 times in theaters.
Right.
The
first one was good.
I thought that shit was great.
Never
You didn't like it?
I haven't seen any comic book
Adam,
movies.
is your water turned back on? His water was shut off.
Yeah, this is great without me.
Shut the fuck
Adam,
up. We asked you a
Adam.
question.
Right. Yeah, it's back on.
Yes?
Could you make some coffee?
Can you get me a cup of water, please?
I'll take a call.
Come on, man.
Adam, please. We have a guest. We're guests in your apartment.
You're being pretty rude to us.
Considering that you were a guest on the podcast for months on end.
Yeah, we put you on the podcast even last week. Remember?
Look, he's already fucking up the show by showing Ian pictures.
Look who's on his fucking phone. He's not even on the podcast, and he's distracting.
I got my phone as much as I want.
Maybe this is why you're not on the podcast, bitch, because you're always on your fucking phone.
I threw my phone out before I came in here.
See, Ian, very good.
Yeah.
Ian's professional. Ian does a lot of commercial work nowadays, which annoys me personally because my agency dropped me.
Yeah. Well, Ian does look stupid as shit. He's
Yeah.
perfect for commercials.
Yep.
I bombed every single one of those commercial auditions.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
You go into them and the casting director, look, the script's garbage. It's supposed to be funny, you
Yeah.
know, and it's written by some dickhead that's never been funny in his life.
Uh-huh.
He was in a frat, and then his uncle got him a job at like, an advertising agency. They're like, okay, so it's like, a bunch of people are like, what are we going to do for dinner? And someone's like, seamless much, maybe? But, it has sort of like, we want kind of like a Seth Rogen-y sort of feel.
Right.
So don't play it straight. We don't want this to be like a commercial, we want this to be like,
We want it to be real.
we want it to be real. And by that, I mean like every other commercial.
Yeah.
We just don't want it to sound like a commercial from 15 years ago.
Everyone does like that everyone's ripped off Old Spice now too, where it's like everything's like
Let's be
Yeah.
weird,
wacky and
wild.
zany and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it's terrible. And it's like the kind of humor I don't even think is funny.
Mm-hmm.
There was one commercial I had fun in the audition, and I was like, calling avocados gay. They were like, yeah, just have fun with the script. And I'm like, for real? And they were like, never mind. Not that way.
I fucking love
I
avocados.
bombed. I've bombed so many auditions. I went into one, and the director stopped me, and he goes, "Listen, I really like your look, and I want to book you, but you're a fucking mess." And I was like, "What? I'm sorry." And then I was like, he like gave me a talk, and I was like, "Thanks. I'm Ian. What's your name?" And he goes, "You don't even know my name. Get out." And I was like, "Okay, thank
Wow,
you."
really?
Yeah. He got
What
pissed.
a
I didn't know his
cocksucker.
name.
The director?
Yeah. The casting director.
Oh, the casting director.
Yeah.
Because this thing, like, directors on commercials are fucking jokes.
Yeah.
Because they're not really directors,
Yeah.
The client agency directs the commercial
Mm-hmm.
essentially. The director just shows up and harasses PAs and makes them find kombucha for them.
Oh, dude, I did one in June, and the assistant director was the biggest asshole. He was yelling at everyone, and like
Yeah.
everything you did was wrong. And then he was like, "All right, just have fun with it." And I was bowling dad. I had
Yeah.
to like take pictures of my daughter,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Just have fun with this. Really have fun with it." And the whole crew and I like kind of were seeing eye to eye about this guy was a dick, and I was
Yeah.
like, "This is the greatest day of my life, Claire. You're doing wonderful." And he goes, "Okay, don't ever do that again." And I was like, "All right."
Wow, you said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a shitty AD.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's like the AD's job is to be a dick and boss everybody around.
Oh, he hit it out of the park.
Yeah, but no, he shouldn't make the talent uncomfortable.
I think Ian's doing great, actually.
Shut the fuck up, Adam.
See, Adam would make a great AD. He's a pushover. Nobody likes him. He's the kind of guy everyone on the crew can sort of rally
Yeah, exactly.
against.
He's a perfect scapegoat.
I think I have natural leadership qualities.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
bitch.
What are you talking
Shut
about?
up. Take the fuck.
I brought Adam on a couple of the commercial jobs I've worked as a truck boy, and he didn't do well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
What's a truck boy do?
You just fucking.
I like drive trucks for commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go pick up the cameras and shit.
And he can't even do that.
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, we did one commercial, and they had a craft services table that we were eating at, and then they had another table that was clearly marked and labeled for like people from client agency. And he went over and started eating off their food in front of everybody.
What a fucking idiot.
They said I could.
No one
No,
said you could.
no way.
That's what the guy with the scarf said I could do.
Yeah.
You remember that guy?
Yeah, I remember him.
Whatever. It's not about you. It's about Ian.
That guy, fuck that guy, by the way. He didn't pay me for like
Really?
6 weeks.
Let's find him and fuck his ass up.
I got the money eventually.
Oh,
but-
nice.
Yeah.
Just find him and fuck his ass.
Ian, do you have any fun stories about fucking hookers that you want to tell the people?
Oh, jeez. Well, I vetted a couple with my girlfriend prior to coming here.
Did you tell her all the horrific shit you've done with?
I mean, we've been
prostitutes
like
and-
really open and honest. So really, I have you guys to thank for pushing me over that edge to get to that point in my relationship.
My favorite story. Can I? I mean, I'm telling. What am I
Okay.
asking you for?
All
Wait,
right.
can I jump in with this one? Do you remember when? Do you even know Tommy? You know Tommy, right?
Tommy.
Oh yeah,
Tommy
yeah.
P.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't give a
Yeah.
shit. I mean, he has a real career. I don't.
Right.
This isn't gonna fucking do anything to it.
Right.
So
Right.
Tommy Pope. It was like Halloween like 2 years ago, and I went up to him, and he was sitting there.
too.
Shut
I was
up,
there too.
Adam. You're not on the podcast, man.
Yeah, so I like a guy. It was like Halloween like 2 years ago, and me and someone who's no longer on the podcast were looking for like blow. And so I go up to Tommy and I was like, because we didn't have a guy to buy blow off of. So I go up to Tommy and I was like, hey man, you got a blow guy? And Tommy sits there for like a half second and he like thinks about it and he goes, no, but I fucked a tranny once. And I was like, what? And he was like, I fucked a tranny. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, you asked me if I've ever blown a guy. I was like, no. I said, do you have a blow guy? And he's like, no, I don't. I'm sorry.
I love that he just volunteered that.
Yeah.
That's so
Thought
good.
about it for a second.
Well, the story was great. The story he told me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like just walking around one night and he like went to pick up a streetwalker or whatever.
Nice.
And he picked her up and then she was like blowing him in a bathroom. And, he's like, he was like, all right, like, fuck it. Like, I want to fuck you or whatever. So she turns around and he like starts fucking her in the ass. And then he like reaches around and she's got like a dick.
I didn't know the whole time.
Yeah, I guess he didn't know. And then he's like, and then I just took a second and I was like, all right, fuck it. And he just did it anyways.
That's when you know, dude. That should be the test for if you're homophobic or not. Like you're surprised with the dick.
Yeah.
What do you do? If you keep fucking, you're the best.
You're
You're a
good.
good guy.
Yeah.
I love that story. That guy's great.
He's funny as shit.
He and I, well, now the cat's out of the bag on that. He and I got her dick sucked by a trans woman on a roof in East Village one night.
You and him?
Yeah, at the
Like
same
together?
time.
Oh, man.
You're just sitting next to each other. What
Standing.
are the odds? I'm standing, of course.
What the fuck? When?
A while ago.
Was this
was
while
the
was this while
occasion?
you were sober?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I was drinking it. This girl that I had ended up being like, I went on a date with her and I showed up on acid, and she got like weirded out by that and then stopped talking to me and then invited me to her white coat party because she just graduated.
What is that? Is that like an
Oh, med
alt-right
school
thing?
or
Yeah.
Oh.
And she was
What
having
the
like this
fuck?
get together at like what?
Why
what?
were you dating someone that went to medical school?
We
dude?
weren't dating. She saw me do comedy once. She thought I was going to be like whatever.
Wow,
you
years
know.
ago?
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
I
you
know.
act like then.
Shut up. And so we go
I mean,
there.
it's barely passable
to like
now.
eat a dick. And so we go there, and I'm there to like be like, hey, things are great now, Melissa. And we were just rotating door doing coke in the bathroom with all these like doctors and everything.
Wait,
So-
you went with?
with Tommy
Oh, okay.
and a couple of friends of ours. I like crashed
You
this party.
crashed?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
such a piece of
And
shit.
so then we were standing outside and she's like, yeah, it's good to see you. And she got in the car. She was like, hey, hold on 1 second. I was like, okay. And she just got in a cab and left with another guy.
Hold on one
Rolled
second.
the window up and I was like, what? Melissa! And I like got so upset. I
You
was
got
like,
cab cucked.
that's it. We're getting out of here.
You got,
So we were just on a
you got
mission.
cuck cabbed.
Yeah, cut cab.
by
Welcome to the
Ben
cuck
Bailey.
cab.
Ben Bailey's cuck cab. You get the
Ben
question
Bailey.
wrong, he fucks your girlfriend. Adam, do you want to laugh at that story? Let him laugh into the mic.
It was-
no,
it was-
just
No,
laugh
let
at
her
it.
laugh
Laugh
or
at the
nothing.
comment on it.
It was a good story.
Laugh, dude.
I don't have a laugh right now.
Okay, all right.
It's not
That's it. You blew it, bitch.
That was your chance to be
You
on the
blew it,
podcast.
bitch. Hold on. So you get cab cucked, and then you just wander the streets and find a trans hooker.
By, God was looking out for me that night because we found a good one.
Yeah.
And somehow, I don't know how, we ended up on a roof. I think she suggested the roof.
That's why.
that
That's
was
why
our go-to spot.
I love all these people. They're like, New York used to be so cool, and it's like, no, you're just boring.
Yeah.
There's still plenty of cool
Yeah,
New
no,
York to
you
go
can still
around.
do a bunch
you
of cool
fucking
shit.
suck. You're
Yeah.
a shitty, sucky person.
You could sneak up onto the roof at the Lantern. You go
Oh, yeah?
through. You could get into the apartments through this door
Really?
they keep open. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that where you got your dick sucked?
No, this is in the East Village, and then we.
That's
guy.
how Woody Allen, you know. I just, she's got a dick, but she understands my. That's her flaws. That she has.
You're joking, but that's literally, I would say, what, 40% of your relationships?
What?
She's got a dick, but she understands me.
yeah. 60.
Didn't you pay a trans hooker to fucking eat pancakes with you or something?
No. Eventually, yes.
You paid her in pancakes.
They should make a movie about your life called "Please Leave Las Vegas." Sir, please leave.
What was it? You went to a you didn't have money?
I didn't have. I thought that I had access to all of my money in my account, but after you use your card so much, it locks you out. And so I was like, call up your guy.
The fucking spending limit is like $3,000 a day.
I had it to a lot lower, so I could
because of this
so
behavior?
I could like
You're at the bank of alcoholism.
so I could curb my thing, so I wouldn't black out.
You bank at Well Whiskey Fargo.
There he is.
All right. And I didn't have enough. I was like, call your guy. We're getting blow. We're getting a room. We're fucking. And I could only get out like $100. And so I was like, here's the thing. And so I was like, I could get you food. Do you want to eat at a diner afterwards? And she was just so disappointed. And really, she
Did you fuck?
made fun of my dick. She told me I had a little dick. She was backing.
That is really shit.
That is fucking horrible customer service.
I know.
That's like the experience I'm going through with my bank right now.
They made fun of you.
Amalgamated.
Yeah, they made fun of my dick, and then they sent me my debit card a month and a half later.
That's so good. She had a much bigger dick than you.
And I was really trying to like, so where are you from? She's like, Brazil. She just was not into the conversation at all that we were having.
up a prostitute
While we're eating eggs at like 4 in the morning.
fucking idiot.
Yeah. Do you want to come to a show? She's like, no.
You're the best, Ian. Holy shit. Man, this is such a fun story.
That's
Probably
great.
the funnest story.
Ian makes me feel like a piece of shit about even like considering calling myself an alcoholic.
yeah. You have had some hilarious.
Yeah.
Ian's had some hilarious times. Some fun halfway home stories.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny? When I met Ian, I was like exactly at like 2.5 years sober or something, and we met at like Stand Up New York or something. And like we started talking about sobriety, and he was like, "Yeah, I've got like a week and a half." I was like, "Oh, good for you." And he was like, "Yeah, I had time before that." And I was like, "How long?" He's like, 2.5 years. And then I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like it couldn't happen to me or whatever. And then I was like, "Well, like what happened?" Like, I was like fascinated. I'm like, "What happened?" And you fell off the wagon. He's like, "Ah, I was just at the airport and I was bored, so I got a beer at the bar."
Is that real? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Tell him what happened after that.
Yeah, well, I was actually working at a halfway house.
So you're at the airport.
Not only was I like losing my sobriety, but I was losing my job. I was just like, don't care.
Wait, you're at the airport going where? What's the?
I was going out on the road.
Okay.
And I ended up getting whacked, and I almost missed my flight because I went to another airport bar to fill up my drink thing with beer because you can bring it onto the flight. And then,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I like pissed myself a little bit on the flight, and just like was like, I think it's just water. And then
You think you just pissed water?
no,
think it's just
to like
water that
convince
came out of my
myself that
dick?
it wasn't bad yet. And then for 2 weeks it was real touch and go. And then on the way back, you drink
So you
to
were
a
just out on
point
the
where
road
you're
for
just
2
like
weeks?
you're just drinking, and then
So you were going on the road and you're like, I want to get fucked up on the road.
Yeah.
Was that what's going on? All right.
Yeah, and I on the way back I had to meet up with my ex-girlfriend was picking me up, and I couldn't
Why?
because she loved me, and
She was your ex at the time?
No,
Oh,
girlfriend.
Did she also have a bigger dick than you?
Yes.
Maybe that's why you keep falling off the wagon, is you keep fucking women with bigger dicks than you.
Yeah, I gotta find a little dick.
Yeah.
Trans woman.
Little dick princess.
Little dick lady
dick
boy.
Cinderella. You put a golden baby condom on her.
Golden baby
Yeah.
condom.
And then
Miss, you left this in my ass.
and then at midnight you turn back into a heterosexual.
Midnight, get out of here. You disgust me. I'm a man. No, dude, it fucking sucks. No matter how much you drink, it's like not enough, and then you like don't even think. You just like, I don't care. I just want to get fucked up. And on the bus on the way to her place, I tried to get to the airport bar. It was closed, so I went on a bus.
You tried to go to the airport bar after you landed.
Yes,
That's incredible.
yes,
That is
and
beautiful.
and I also stole a bottle of wine on the plane. And in my mind, I was like, I'm better than all these people. And I took the wine and I was drinking it by the bathroom. And I looked out at everyone like being normal. And I was like, yeah, fucking idiots. look at that. And so then I knew I was going to see her. And I was like, but she's not going to have booze at her place. So I just fucking started drinking hand sanitizer in the fucking bus. Yeah, dude.
2 weeks?
That's not the plan. I know. That's why it's alcoholism, dude. It's like
That is crazy. That is
it's like,
insane.
and I didn't plan on
That's
it. It
top
wasn't a
level
thing of
alcoholic,
like,
dude.
Yes, so that's why it's like the next time I'm shooting heroin into my
Right,
dick.
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
for
not going
sure.
to be like a good thing.
You were
Yeah.
drinking hand sanitizer.
We just give Adam a second to explain why he doesn't have stories like that.
I miss being on the podcast so much.
Shut
guys.
up. That's not what he asked you, dude.
Why don't you have stories like this?
Why don't I have stories like
Cool
this?
Yeah,
stories
you heard
like
the
our
question.
You know what? By the way,
I have
Ian, you're
I-
doing great.
Thanks, man.
This is really fun.
I don't have substance abuse issues, but if it'll
Yeah,
get
'cause
me
you a
back on,
pussy.
if it'll get me back on the podcast.
Okay, well that's great. That's the Adam segment, and we're gonna go back to Ian now. Ian, tell him
Fun, sort
that
of
story's-
gay Ian.
That story's not even over yet.
Yeah. So
Didn't
you're
you end up?
drinking
Didn't you end up?
hand
Didn't you end
sanitizer.
up at a nightclub and like you're trying to buy crack?
Oh, that was in the when I was away. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tell that part.
And, well, I went to this place. And called the Gay 90s, and I was like, right up my alley.
The bar was called
Yeah.
the Gay
It's
90s.
it's not a
Everyone
gay,
looks
it's not
like
a gay
Doug,
bar.
except
It's
it's
not a
hanging
gay.
out.
No, it's not. It's
Rocco's sucking off the cow.
Yeah, every one of Ian's girlfriends look like Patty Mayonnaise with a dick.
They're all named Skeeter.
That's how he got that name, by coming on Ian's face.
Pork chop.
Hold on. Where were you? What city was this?
Minnesota.
Minnesota, and there's a bar called the Gay 90s.
And it's not gay. It's like an ironic name, I
Okay,
guess.
all right,
And so
that's
I went,
fine.
and
That's
you know
what
when
you
you're
and the
like
other guys
looking
with
for
turquoise
coke,
rings
and you're just
told
kind of
each
like
other.
going around, and you're like coke, you know, and
No, actually. I usually ask somebody if they have somebody's phone number.
Yeah, that's so sketchy. You
Yeah.
don't fucking ask for coke.
Yeah.
well, whatever. And fucking.
Although that's how you do. That's what you do with trans hookers too. You're like penis. You just troll the streets.
no, you just know.
You got a sixth sense.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pheromones.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Little
so you're
hairs on
looking
the back
for-
of your neck go up. I was trying to find coke, and I guess like this guy felt bad for me, and he's like, "Yeah, I can get you some, but you're gonna have to get out of here. The brothers aren't liking this because it was like mostly a black
Nation
club."
of Islam guys.
yeah.
Wait, it's mostly a black club.
Uh-huh.
Is it? And it's not a gay bar.
No.
Okay. So just black people are mad at you.
Wait, it's a
Yeah.
club that black people go to called the Gay 90s?
Dude, I
Are
don't
you
know.
sure?
Yes.
Because, black people don't do irony.
Are very homophobic, especially Minnesota.
The one place I went to, the first place was called the Gay 90s, and I stumbled into another place. That's right.
I'm looking up the
Yeah.
gay 90s. Oh, you
Yeah, look
stumbled
it up.
into another place.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And the place I stumbled into was like kind of like a strip
Oh
topless.
wow, the
only
gay
place.
90s Minneapolis.
Yep. And so the guy ends up giving me coke, and I'm like, "All right, man, I'm gonna call you tomorrow for heroin." He's like, "Okay."
You are?
Yeah.
By the
I
way-
lost his number.
by
I had
the-
always
by
wanted
the
to
way-
do it, and I never got it. Thank God, something outside of me was like looking out for me to like make sure I never.
No,
got
let me
it.
stop you right there. No one is looking out for you. None of this would have happened
By
if
the
anyone
way,
was looking
hold
out for
on
you.
1 second. Gay 90s, gay bars, karaoke dance clubs. That is 100%
I
a
asked
gay
someone
bar.
where the fun was, and they told me gay 90s.
Because they looked
and
at your
did say
mustache.
It was a gay bar.
You are such a fucking retard. The reason you don't think it's gay, a gay bar, is because you asked someone and they didn't specifically tell you a bar called the Gay 90s was a
Yeah.
gay bar.
Yes.
So you just assumed it wasn't gay.
I figured.
Here's
it
the
was
thing.
just
Maybe
real
if the owner
fun.
didn't open it with that intention, that becomes a gay club.
Yeah,
First
it's
day
called
of business.
the Gay 90s.
Look, there
Yeah.
was a McDonald's in DuPont Circle that's the Gay McDonald's.
Right.
And it's
Oh,
just
they got
because it
that
happened
on
to be there.
35th
Someone used to
Street.
have a terrible bit about that one. I
Yeah,
don't
the guy who
remember.
used to
Someone
be on
bad.
the podcast.
It was me.
That
I
was
used
a
to do a
fucking
bit.
drawn out, stupid
You know what? The
bit.
best
It
part
was-
about
I
that
don't
bit
do it
was it was
anymore.
a story that happened to me. That
Really?
He started doing. As
Well,
a
you were
bit.
an
That's
alcoholic
real.
at the
That's
time,
real
so-
Wardell of him.
Anyway, this
Hey,
one,
whoa! What are you doing, Ian? Take that fucking.
This one time at
No.
Let him
Actually,
tell,
you know
let
what?
him
You
tell
know
the
what? Tell the
story.
story,
Let
Adam.
him tell the story.
Tell the story.
I don't like this. Guys.
Tell the story.
This one
You are-
time I was in San Francisco and I was trying to find drugs.
Wait. Go ahead.
Tell the story.
I thought Ian was still in the middle of his story. I
Just
didn't.
tell
Tell
the
the
story.
story.
You guys are gonna be mean to me.
Do you want a chance to tell the story or not, bitch?
Not really. Yeah, okay, I'll tell it. All right. This one time I was in San Francisco and we were trying to find drugs in the Mission District, and all the bars close at 2 a.m. And so some guys like go to 18th and Mission behind the bus station. There's like going to be a closed gate. Bang on the gate a couple times, and me and my friends went.
Finish.
And then me and my friends went there, and we banged on the gate. And no one answered, and we're like, "Fuck, we can't. Oh man, we can't find coke. We're screwed." And then we banged again, and this little Mexican guy poked his head out, and he's like, "Come in." And like it was me, my friend, and his girlfriend, and we got in there, and it was straight up like a party for Mexican parents. It was like everyone was like 55 years old and dancing like so fucking hard to like banda and like music. So we're like walking around, and it was all, it's all couples dancing. So like me and my friend Matt, like everyone, like all these like 10 guys swarmed on his girlfriend. She was like dancing with all of them. Me and my friend Matt, like we're like asking women to dance, and they were like, no, like get the fuck away from me. And so we just like kept going around like cocaine. What, Nick? Why are you looking at me this way?
Just finish the story,
keep
man.
telling the story.
And so then they knock on the bathroom door, and this guy, this MS-13 guy, comes out of the bathroom, and he like walks me around the bar, and he like made me stand at like different places in the bar, and finally he has me wait like next to the kitchen, and he takes like $80 from me, and I'm waiting there for like 15 minutes. And I was like, well, I just got screwed. Let's just go. I don't want to. This guy's gonna kill us. Like I don't want to like push our luck or anything. Guys, I don't like the everyone's
Just tell the story, dude. We're invested. Come on.
And then anyway, he comes out of the kitchen. He gives us like a tiny bag of cocaine. I say, "Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much." And we do it in the corner of the room, and then just me and my friend Matt just stand there with our hands in our pockets. No one wanted to dance with us. It was such a waste of money. And okay, why are you guys looking at me this way?
No, is it done? Is that it?
That's it. I'm sorry. I didn't fuck any trannies.
I don't know, man.
Pretty
I
good.
thought, I
Pretty
thought
good
it-
story,
That was a
Adam.
pretty good story.
Can you give it to Ian? Can you
Yeah,
give
I
the mic
don't.
back
I
to
don't.
Ian
I
then?
don't. We're not gonna rib you over that. Cause sure, you bought cocaine. There was a Mexican guy involved. This is a pretty cool story.
That's fun, man.
Yeah, the
There-
Mission District. There's a lot of
Wow.
tech stuff going on there.
Well, now there is. That's
Yeah.
when it was kind of more of a Mexican.
Oh, okay,
Cool.
So,
That's great.
What's up with like the coffee maker? Or if you could make some coffee for us.
I can make you guys coffee.
Yeah,
that'd
if
be
you could
awesome.
make us a couple cup of coffees, that'd be great.
Is
dude.
that what I am now?
Can
on
you
this?
actually give the mic back
Yeah,
to
just
Ian?
give back the
I
mic
don't
to
like-
Ian.
What was going on at the gay 90s?
Yeah, so gay 90s.
So anyway,
Oh
it
man,
was
I'm so excited. This is crazy.
So they were just Adam.
Just get the
Yeah,
coffee,
Adam.
please. Thanks.
And so I mean, there were cocks and balls abound.
Yeah.
So they're Mexican.
So you're all right. So you're in gay 90s. Stop doing a
Right,
bit.
right. I left gay 90s. I went into this strip place, and then I found this guy, and so he gave me a little bag. I was like,
Of
great,
of
of
coke.
Coke.
Okay.
And then I went outside, and there was a homeless guy. And he was like Coke, and I was like, I'll take more. So I bought, and it was just dog shit. Awful.
course.
It was
Whatever.
literally dog shit.
You bought
Yeah,
from
yeah.
a homeless guy.
Yes, I know. I like little business. I was trying to help
He's
out.
homeless. How good at selling coke could he be?
Well, he probably
He
got
was
high
so
on his own
excited to see
supply.
your dumb ass,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah. So I went. I got this.
It's a
I-
miracle you have not been murdered, by the
That's
way.
what I'm saying. There's something helping me
Yeah.
out. I'm alive for a reason. I should
All
be
right.
dead.
I don't know about all that.
And I say unto you. And so I went back to the hotel. I got this back page woman to come over, and I could not get it up at all. So we just laid in bed and ate trail mix. And then I told her, I was like, give me a couple hours. You come back. I'll eat your ass. What do you think? She's like, absolutely. And we smoked Newports in her car. She left, and then she wouldn't answer my phone calls.
So that you attempted to eat her ass. Because you did that before
Verbally.
again, didn't you?
The next day.
You couldn't get his tongue hard.
The next day
I
you
had
called her back and just
coke tongue.
ate her ass and beat off.
No, the next day I finally got up enough courage to call a trans woman.
Oh, nice.
That was just a normal.
And then-
That was
woman.
the first time?
No.
And then you eat her. You
Nah,
ate
the
her
first
ass
time
and
did it
beat
happen
off.
by accident, or you knew you were attracted to these?
I knew.
These people.
The first time I went to a tranny karaoke bar.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Was it
And-
called 90s Target?
It was Lucky Chang's over on like First and Second.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's take a field trip after this.
Lucky
It's
Chang.
it's
More like
gone.
Unlucky
It's gone.
Chang. That's what his bar turned into. Poor
It's
Chang.
gone.
What was that story you were telling about getting beaten up by Asian guys?
I bumped into the Asian guy and he's like,
Where?
"Watch it." And I was- I
Oh,
think I told
right.
you.
Right.
I
Tell
was
us,
like,
tell us.
"Take it
Good one.
easy, Jackie Chan." He did not like it, and neither did his friend.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Way to prove you're not Jackie Chan by beating somebody up.
Yeah.
It's like the most Jackie Chan thing you can do. If I was Chinese and somebody called me Jackie Chan, I'd be like, checkmate. You fucking got me.
You can't be violent. Speaking of Jackie Chan, how great was that fucking Rush Hour scene where you pick the girls for massages? That's
Yeah.
so clearly you getting fucked. You're fucking these women. Again, that is something I did beat off to. I legitimately beat off to that scene where
I never
you
saw
got to
it.
pick your own woman. I wanted the one with the big
The only
titties.
Jackie Chan movies I've seen is The Tuxedo.
I've never seen the
Rumble in
Tuxedo.
the Bronx.
Rumble in the
That was
Bronx is great.
Fucking
I
great
haven't
movie.
seen that one. Rush Hours 1 and 2 and 3. I didn't see 3. Anyway, so you got beaten up by Jackie Chan.
Yeah, his friend came up and just smashed a rocks glass on my face. Just my orbital nose just kind of went.
Where were you?
This place on like 13th and 3rd, I think. I forget
How did
the
you
name
not
of
get
it.
arrested?
Have you been arrested?
I've been arrested, yes, but not for long periods of time. I'm very fortunate.
What did you get arrested for?
DUI and then
Oh yeah.
public. I had a warrant for not
Oh,
paying
that's
a
right.
drinking ticket.
You just what was it? You fucking some cops stopped you and then you're like, sorry officers. You
They caught me drinking on the street. I was drinking a 40, and they're like, "We could throw you in jail right now." It's like, "I'll throw it out, I promise." So they watched me throw it in the trash, and then I watched them get in the car and drive away, and then I went back into the trash and grabbed it and drank it. And again, I was on the train. There were these heroin addicts, and I was like, "Psst, psst. Can I get some heroin?" And they were like, "No."
You're
So I took
such a
my-
lunatic.
I took
You're
my
trying to buy
I
heroin
took
on the
my
train.
cat bottle and I threw it at him, and a cop saw me and he, threw me against a wall and was like, "Hey, look, I'm just gonna run your ID. If you don't have anything, I'll let you go. Whatever." I was like, "Okay," and then they like started putting me in handcuffs. I was like, "What are you doing?" Like, "You got a warrant." I was like, "What?
Oh man.
Fucking hell!"
For what?
I had an unpaid public drinking ticket that I thought I paid off, and
And you went to jail for how long?
It was just like a overnight thing, and I felt pretty cool. They let me smoke a cigarette handcuffed walking from the one place to the other, and then I got in the van, and this fucking dude is in there. He's like, "Man, they fuck people like us." I was like, "Yeah, you're right." Like, just, like,
This
so
murderer.
scared. Yeah. And then also in the cop car, I was handcuffed, and in the back seat there were two cops next to me, two in the front. And fucking, they were like, "What do you do?" I had a Delaware ID, and like, "What are you doing in New York City?" And I was like, "I'm trying to be a comedian."
Oh,
And they're like,
my
"Are you on
God.
YouTube?" And I was like, "Yes." Dude, they watched one of my videos, and like two of them liked it, one of them did not. And I had a job interview the next day, and he's like, "Yeah, I really hope you get that job tomorrow." I was like, "This is so demoralizing."
They were playing good cop, bad cop. Dude. That's what you're
Oh,
doing.
yeah.
Bad cop is the guy that doesn't like your stand-up.
Yeah. That's how they got me to roll over.
Oh, that's so
yeah.
good.
Well, those are good stories.
Thank you.
Those are all good stories. Now, what I'm worried about is I don't want this to turn into
Ian
one of
story
these.
time.
Yeah, Ian story time. Yeah. I'm already shut up.
Shut
Adam.
up, Adam. Okay.
Yeah. We'll,
Although
we'll
I
go
do
to
want
you.
to, I do want to hear the story where you paid you paid a hooker to eat her ass and beat off. Is that right?
Yes.
No, here's what we need to really get into, because
Oh,
this is
let's
what
do
the
it.
premium subscribers want.
Okay.
How do you feel about neoliberalism? And SJWs. Okay, who's this Steve Bannon guy?
Oh, let's get into it.
Come on, man. You're gonna fuck up the.
You're gonna
this
smell
is,
that.
This is still tangled.
I know. It's fine,
Don't
dude.
fuck up the recording equipment.
That's my signature move, bro.
Is it fucking up the show?
No,
You just-
farting into the mic hilariously.
Yeah.
That's what he's known for.
That's I literally, you know.
Wait, is
Yes.
this a premium episode?
Yeah, it's a
Premium.
premium
Oh,
episode.
okay. All right.
So actually, don't worry. Not that many. Only like I don't know.
It'd be about 1,500 people listen.
It's like
to
6,000 people.
cool.
Will listen to it.
Sweet.
So hopefully that gets back to those police officers.
Yeah. Do you have any names of
Yeah,
people?
Oh, dude, I saw
it's-
them
it
beat the
was-
shit
it was
out of this guy. in
Tony
the fucking
Tony
thing
De,
next to me.
Tony DeGugli Alonso, Stephen De Lasagna Lazunio.
They kept lying to me. I kept being like, I have a job interview tomorrow. And they're like, we'll get you out of here real soon. Don't worry. And I was like, I believe you. Did not happen.
Did you get the job?
I got the job. I left the jail, went home, did coke to stay awake because I didn't sleep at night. And they were like, so how was your morning? And I was like, it was good. And I'm just like,
What
picturing
job
me
was
like
this?
Oh, dude, this job, Jesus. I was administrative assistant.
You're like the guy in that movie Flight, but instead of a trial, it's just like Tuesday. Just the biggest day of his life. It's just, fucking another day you managed to stay alive.
Yep. Yeah, man. That fucking job. I got the job from my the guy who got me in touch with my coke dealer.
Really?
Mhm.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
A lot of
Who's now
range.
I don't even know if he's alive.
Probably
Is he like
not.
a life coach?
No, he's oh god.
Well,
I
he
used to
seems
have
to be doing
fucking-
a lot for you. He's getting you coke and job interviews. He's like Carl.
I believe in you.
He's like Carl in that Simpsons episode where Homer gets an assistant
Oh yeah,
when
that's
he
a
gets
good
the
one.
hair treatment. Yeah.
Yes, hell
So
yes.
Harvey Firestein, Simpson and Delilah. That's the name of the episode.
I used to have to hang out with this guy to do free coke with him because he'd just give me a bunch of coke for hanging out with him.
Yeah.
But he'd be like, I've been writing a lot and I really want to do comedy. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Oh,
So I'd have to
jeez.
like listen to his bits and be like, let me get more of that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, real good, Keith.
Coked up wannabe open micer.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
how
dude.
fucking horrible that sounds?
Yeah, it was
That's
awful.
two of the worst
It
things.
was
Just
so
a coked
bad.
up guy talking at you.
Yeah.
But he's talking
in
bits at
bits.
you.
In bits.
And when was this again?
2013,
Okay.
2012,
Whew.
2013.
So he's like, Ian, can you get me up at the Lantern at
Yeah,
2
yeah,
a.m.?
Yeah. I'll bark for you if you give me some coke. Just two pathetic idiots hanging out
Yeah,
together.
coke guys are the worst drug addicts.
For sure.
Those
Yeah.
are the absolute worst people in the fucking world. And what makes them so shitty is that that there's more defensive attitudes about cocaine addiction than any other fucking drug. Every like cokehead I've known, if you're like mentioned that like, you're a coke guy, they're like, no, I'm not. What are you talking about?
right.
I'm fucking not a coke guy at all.
Just
But now that you
complete
mention it, it'd be pretty
deny-
cool.
yeah.
I mean, I like never do it, but it'd be cool if we got some. You know, it's like, well, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. You're my coworker at Domino's, so I'm gonna go with no. Steven.
Yeah, the fucking also weird guys are shrooms guys who just like
That's not a guy.
not a guy. That was just Marty.
did somebody say something?
Yeah, Adam said something. Adam brought up the guy that you don't like.
Jeez, really
Yeah,
trying
he
to
would.
sabotage the fucking
Way to go, Adam.
I thought this
podcast.
Now I really feel genuinely.
It's not a bit.
Yeah.
Why would it be a bit?
Why would it be a bit? These
Can you
people
go
paid
sit on
money.
the couch?
No,
Dude, honestly, look, you're $250 away from being back on the podcast. If you, this is look, the only reason I'm doing this, I don't have any personal problem against you. This is a lesson in customer service. The last episode was bad. The two of you both said, "Fuck those people." You know, who
Hey,
cares?
whoa!
Who cares
whoa.
what they think? And I'm saying, I
How
care.
dare
what I think.
you?
These are paying customers. You think Steve Jobs, when he invented the fucking iPhone, was saying, "Oh, fuck what these people think"? No, he was saying, "Let's hear from them." Let's.
He actually did say fuck.
No, he
with these
didn't
people.
at all.
Guys, did you see the movie?
No, he didn't.
With
No.
Excuse me.
No.
Excuse me. I'm giving you a lesson right now in customer service. So when these people leave comments and they say, "You guys are faggots. You're fucking retards," I say, "Okay, I hear that.
Yeah.
Let's take us baby steps towards not being faggot retards."
Right.
And what
Let's get
they
Adam
said
off.
they said, "Here's the money, kick Adam off the show." And I'm keeping good to that promise as a matter of principle to let these people know I'm not going to fucking lie to them. So if we get to 5,500, you can come back on the show. And as it stands right now, you're off the show. And that's just
We might
the way
have
it
to
is.
raise it though. I don't know. Ian's doing great here.
Ian's doing okay.
Yeah.
Those are great
You're gonna
stories.
make me work for more.
No, those are great stories. But how many more times can you hear about? First of all, the only reason this is shocking to us is because we're sexist and transphobic. You put this guy on NPR, and they would be like, "Yeah, that's normal. We all do that." Like, what part of I voted for Hillary Clinton don't you understand? Of course I've had a trans penis in my mouth. And of course my dick was smaller. Absolutely. Yeah. And first of all, I measure my penis in metric because I love Europe, and it's 4.5 centimeters, 2 minus the foreskin, which I had surgically reattached.
Average.
Whoa, Ian, what are you doing here? Oh
Please,
boy,
please
we might have to
don't.
audition more people.
Yeah. Maybe we should get a girl.
Oh, that's not
Ooh.
bad.
We had I
Trans
yeah.
girl.
Relax.
We had a girl on one time, and I screamed at her about rape.
Oh yes.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was the Aaron Glazer episode. That episode did suck.
No, that episode was great. People loved it.
Stop were trying to do jokes, and you were just like freaking out.
You weren't trying to do jokes.
Yes, we were.
No, you weren't.
Hey, don't bring me into this. I'm on the podcast, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
This feels like 5th grade again. This feels terrible.
Dude,
feels horrible.
What
do you
happened
want-
in 5th grade? You had sex a billion times, and you pretended like it. Oh, I don't know why this is happening.
I lost my virginity like a year and a half ago. That's why I talk about it so much. Obviously.
Yeah.
Why would I talk about it if I was getting laid when I was 13 years old?
I
wouldn't talk about
lost
it at
my
all.
virginity in fucking kindergarten, dude, in the
Well,
janitor's closet.
That's what happens in where you grew up.
Yeah, in the
Nice.
janitor's closet.
Yeah, I know.
It was a molestation joke.
No, I mean,
That's what I meant.
Steamrolling somebody's joke,
Yeah.
talking over a joke. Maybe now you should just say a molestation joke, Adam.
Guys, you know, what'd be cool.
Okay,
you know,
so
what'd be cool
me and
if
my
we
cousin-
shut up. You know, what'd be cool if we all got walkie-talkies and we could communicate like while we were away from each other.
That would be
and by
cool.
all of us, I mean me, Stav, and Ian.
That's fine.
If
That
you
does
want,
sound pretty
Adam
good.
can get his own walkie-talkie, but he has to use his own money, and we're not going to tell him what channel we're using.
Yeah.
If you're
He'll be at the
lucky, you'll
frequency.
find our channel.
Yeah. You have to search for it.
Just Adam alone clicking.
And then he's like, "What's up, guys? It's me." And we're like, "Oh, we're actually done with the walkie-talkie. We don't really like walkie-talkies anymore."
Having walkie-talkies is gay now.
Yeah,
actually.
we're into ham radios now. So I guess you can, you can probably have our walkie-talkies if you want them. You're gonna have to borrow money from your mom to get them because our mom's paid for ours. So we don't think it would be fair unless your mom gave us money. We're gonna keep the money and then we're gonna get ham radios. But you're not allowed in.
Pepo.
What's going on? Who's still using ham radio?
I don't know.
I feel like there's got to be a way to get child porn through ham radio, and that's the only reason anyone's still using it.
Could you fax child porn? Is
Yeah,
anyone-
you can.
You could probably fax child
You
porn.
absolutely can, and there's got to be somebody who's been arrested for doing that.
Faxing child porn.
Just beating off the blurry,
Yeah.
smeared little kids getting their little ass dick sucked.
Did you unplug my fax machine? Mom, don't come in the basement and don't touch my fax machine.
Yo, there must have been a time in history where the most technologically advanced fucking child predators were faxing stills of
Some
fucking
guys,
kids.
some guys at the hobby store, and his beeper goes off, and he's like, "I have to go home real quick. I have some business I have to attend to at my personal fax machine at home."
Oh, fuck. That is probably the stupidest way to get porn.
Mhm.
Is there anything dumber?
By singing Telegram, probably. Yeah. She was 4 years old. Hey, you're looking great. Happy birthday. He took off her pants.
What if they fucked a child as part of their singing telegraph? Now we're talking.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now we're getting
That's
somewhere.
that's a good startup idea. When I was in community college, I took this bullshit like marketing class, like this business and marketing class, and the semester project was like we have to like we have to design like a business mission, like a business plan for our business or whatever. Everyone had stupid ideas. Mine was like a website that advertises like local businesses, like
Right.
And then this is 10 years ago,
Right,
so
right.
it was like a souped up version of Craigslist or whatever the fuck,
Right.
whatever you want to call it. And then there was these two guys in the class, these giant dudes. They were both like 7 feet tall. It was like a black dude and this like enormous like white guy, like white wigger that looked like an owl. It was like
Look like an
yeah, a very owly,
pointy nose and shit.
Yeah, pointy owl-like features, like arched eyebrows and shit. Very sort of like sinister-looking face, real fat.
Oh fuck, I know exactly what you're talking
yeah,
about.
but like 9XL tall tees, fucking big cargo
the tall tee movement was
sweatpants,
hilarious.
Air Force Ones, and then he had this like sort of shitty shoulder length like longer hair. held with like one of those just like real thin
Hairbands.
Hairbands.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. The soccer players and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
wear.
that
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of shit.
Oh, that's
And-
classic.
yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
That's classic. Wigger
On the two
shit,
of those
dude.
guys, they're real cool to me because I remember like one time I was like, "Hey, you guys over 21?" They're like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Can you buy me liquor?" Because I was like 17 or something. They were like, "Yeah, sure," and like they gave me a ride to the liquor store, and I sat next to them, and they were cool. But the wigger guy got in his car, and you just couldn't sit behind him because he put his chair all the way back to the back seat. Like it used to be cool to like have your chair back.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so you'd
yeah.
have his. So he was like basically laying down while driving.
Right.
But yeah, so I like. Oh yeah, another time in that class, I remember the fucking the professor was like asking questions about something, and there was some kid named like Umar or something in the class, and the professor's like doing roll call, and he was like Umar, Praji Jiptu or whatever the fuck his last name is. So yeah, Umar Smellbatty or something. And he says the kid's name, the teacher, and then he looks at him and he's like, Pakistan? Pakistan, India, and he like does this like back and forth thing, trying to guess where the kid's from, and like the kid doesn't know what the teacher's doing, and before he can answer, that big weird kid's like, "Ooh, he said Osama, yo daddy, huh?"
My man.
Yeah.
said-
Ooh, he said Osama, yo daddy. And yes, but so they're like. They at the end of the year, we had to like deliver our like business plan. Or
Right.
whatever. It was like a presentation, and those two guys just decided they were gonna work together. They're like, "Yeah, we doing a group project," and it's like that wasn't allowed or whatever.
Right.
This community college teacher was like, "Yeah, sure, I guess, whatever."
Yeah.
And they were like, "All right, check it out. It's a 24/7 hour." Weed, beer, and cigarettes delivery service.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's just illegal. Yeah. Our business plan is we just break the law.
All of our information.
yeah. And he was like,
B minus.
B plus.
Yeah. That is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was fucking God, community college. I worked the front desk at a community college, like
Which one?
testing center, CCBC.
Okay.
It was just fucking. It was awesome, dude. It was nothing but like guys like that who just didn't give a fuck, or just like the hardest working moms that have like 6 jobs and like are getting their nursing degree and shit.
Yeah. No, when I took my GED test, it was nothing but just trash people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was like 3 girls that were pregnant, and there was this. They were like the instructor was like giving everyone instructions. She's like, make sure your cell phone is off, not on vibrate, not on silent. Make sure it's off. She's like, if your phone goes off and I hear it go off while you're in class, not only am I taking your phone away, you fail the class. You fail the GED.
Right.
You don't get your money back.
Right.
You have to come redo it again. And this like girl is pregnant next to me. She's like, damn, I will be so pissed at whoever called me. And then she like thinks people are gonna laugh, and like no one laughed, and she's like, yeah, that's why I'm telling you to turn your phone off now so that it doesn't happen. She's like, I'm just saying.
Trying to get a laugh out of this room of strangers, of like retarded
we're not in class
strangers.
together. You just miss that element of high school so much. You don't realize that this is the last chance you're ever gonna get.
In
the
the
fucking
class
GED
clown in your
test.
GED class.
That is so fucking good.
Yeah, that girl sucked.
Oh man, there was at that community college. I remember there was just like a table of fucking black nerds versus like Hawaiian shirt white nerds. It was so fucking just the black Naruto nerds that were just
hell
like
yeah.
they were just
Yeah,
like
what is it with black nerds? They love anime. We
Yeah.
got into that we talked about that on a podcast.
Oh, did
before.
we? Yeah. No, they were the best.
Mhm.
They just had like they had Hawaiian shirt. They had black beaters
Yeah.
open with Hawaiian shirts, but not like dragon Hawaii. Like they were like graphic, and then just like puka shell necklaces and shit. They were fucking. That was the best
Echo
look.
used to make like a line of like urban anime type.
Yeah,
like,
Echo is
yeah.
huge in the black nerd community.
Yeah, they love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like Echo.
Because it was cool for like in just straight up, it was cool for like it had its run,
Yeah.
and then immediately it became like shit you could only get at like Marshalls and
TJ
shit.
Maxx, yeah.
So like uncool black kids' moms who, were just like, "You're wearing this? I don't give a fuck what you say." You know what I mean? He's like, "Okay." It's like, "Oh, god damn it, mom!" Like they'd all try to go Super Saiyan. That was my favorite. The black nerds that tried to go Super Saiyan.
No, I had a black nerd friend that was like into Mark Echo, not just the clothes, but the guy. I didn't even know that was a real name. I didn't think that was
He's a great businessman. That's like what
Is
they
he?
all say. Yeah.
Is he the Elon Musk of shitty clothes with too many pockets?
Yeah.
Denim with too many pockets.
The logo's cool. It's a rhino.
Yeah.
It's a rhino.
It's like 2 parentheses.
It feels like that's the clothes Banksy would make if Banksy made clothes. It's like Mark Echo sort of shit.
Echo Unlimited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where like Mark Echo is clothes for people who find legal walls. You know?
We find what?
Legal walls, like places they've set aside where you're allowed to do graffiti.
Oh yeah.
Which is like the most like, ooh, I only smoke legal marijuana. Not even K2, like non-alcoholic marijuana.
Right. Dude, remember when Spice came out and you're like, "Oh, this is awesome. It's just illegal weed."
You ever smoke spice?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that? I never did that. What was that like?
All right, relax. Like I'm a fucking
you fucking
asshole.
scumbag.
I didn't smoke it out of a hooker's pussy, dude.
You literally drank hand sanitizer. That's the fucking spice.
Thumbing
of
my
alcohol.
nose at you. Like, I've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Like if someone
People didn't
offered
even
you-
do that
By
during
surrounding
Prohibition.
myself.
Yeah.
People weren't doing that during Prohibition. They at least had the decency to find rubbing alcohol.
right.
You got
They didn't have hand
sanitizer.
sanitizer during Prohibition.
Yeah, I know. They were busy figuring out ways to get
Making
real
bathtub
drinks.
beer.
Yeah, putting beer in bowling balls. You smoked spice? What was that like?
I smoked spice. I don't know, man. It just got me. I was getting drug tested at the time because I got kicked out of my housing at UMBC when I went to school.
Mm-hmm.
So I was getting drug tested, and I was a fucking pothead. So I was like, "Oh, this is awesome, dude! I'm gonna beat the fucking system." And it just was weird. I felt very weird after I did it. It was not good, but I was like, "Oh, this is legal weed, man. It's gonna be fucking." And there was a kid. This kid, fucking Yelzar was his name. Hilarious name.
Yelzar. That sounds like a retarded Pokemon. Like an autistic Pokemon. Half dinosaur, half screaming from autism. Just a stegosaur
It just
rocking back
begs
and
to
forth.
die. Kill me.
Yelzar has evolved into Ward of the State Czar.
He was getting drug tested, but he loved spice.
No.
He would smoke it out of a bong. He would like smoke spice out of a bong.
Why the
dude.
fuck was that his name?
I think it's some kind of weird Russian Jew name.
Oh, all right. Adam, do you want to comment
Adam?
on that?
I don't think that's a Russian Jew name.
Well,
but
it
Okay,
was.
what kind of name is it then?
I think maybe like Ural, like the Ural Mountains.
That's Russia.
He was a Russian Jew.
Okay.
Okay,
Maybe
so-
Ural Mountains, those are definitely Russians.
Oh, he was Jewish. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Wow.
thanks for
Jesus
commenting.
Christ.
We're winding it down here, and we're gonna talk with Ian for a little bit longer. If you're just joining us,
Let us know if you liked it or who you want to
call
replace
in now.
Adam.
1-866-295-3924. You're listening to the Anthony Cumia Show.
Yeah, we're at the top of the.
On NPR at the top.
Now that Trump
Yeah.
is president,
Yeah, they-
Cumia gets NPR. That would be
Yeah.
so awesome.
And here's what it stands for. And Puerto Ricans.
Oh fuck, man! I would love that shit.
That would be great if they just
Fuck, man!
we're bringing cars.
Just a retarded guy hosts fucking All Things Considered now. Bobo hosts All Things Considered. The
Yeah, they
guy
just-
Eastside Dave beat off.
Yeah. They just keep all of their shows, but they just make them stupid.
Yeah.
Discredit them. That'd be great.
God, that would be awesome.
I would love it.
Wait, no, fuck you.
Yeah. Wait. Fuck you.
Wait, up yours,
Yeah,
chink.
Fuck.
Asking Chinese immigrants that don't speak English trivia, and if they get it wrong, you punch them.
Fox News literally did that, though. Fox News sent that
Oh, that's
guy out to
right.
Chinatown. And they're like, "How do you feel about Trump?" And the guy's like, "I don't know the question." And be like, "You fucking idiot."
Like bang a gong.
Yeah. This guy survived the Cultural Revolution. He got here somehow. Makes the $30 a week, fucking
Selling
carving
cans.
fish on the street. And they're like, "What an idiot! Look at these lazy immigrants." I hope Steven Crowder gets kicked in the balls.
Was that the guy who did it?
No, it was a different guy. But Steven Crowder's as much of a piece of shit.
Who's Steven Crowder?
Steven Crowder's actually, worse.
Yeah,
Steven
Steven
Crowder tried
Crowder's
to make this video to like prove how little people know about like gun laws. So they had this table set up with like different rifles, different long rifles, and they had like an AR-15, they had a 30-06, they had like a SKS or something. I don't even really know that much about guns.
Yeah.
But then he's like asking
Guns are
people,
gay.
he's like, which one of these do you think should be illegal? And like half the people he asked were like, probably the ones that could be classified as assault rifles. He's like, why? And he's like, well, just because of the way they're branded and marketed, they're like, there's clearly, not an intention of using them for hunting. He's like, okay. Well, fuck you then.
They were just
like,
right.
It didn't even have a point. Yeah. And then he like left them like he's like, I want to show how much liberals don't know about guns. But then it was just edited so poorly that he gets like the gamut of people that know shit about guns passing on the street, and he just doesn't have a point. There's just no point to the fucking video. Yeah. I mean, there's maybe one or two people that are like the AR-15 because it looks scary, even though it's like chambered, smaller than the 30-aught or whatever.
Right.
The best video is the guy in Michigan, the
Union guy that punches him in the face. Yeah.
Awesome.
I didn't see
Well,
that.
what's even better than that video is Steven Crowder going on like MSNBC or something after that, and the union boss representing, I don't know, was that UAW or
Yeah, I think so,
yeah. There was like some union boss on and they have him like in there, and he's like, you're a punk and you're a coward and you should be ashamed of yourself. And Steven Crowder's just like looks humiliated because like
he just doesn't stand up for himself at all.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that union guy that punched him is like a foot shorter than him, and Steven Crowder tried to punch him back. So it's like he got sucker punched. I'm sure Steven Crowder would have actually fought that dude. I don't like him, so it's funny that he got punched in the face by that guy.
Right.
But he looked like a real piece of shit when he was on like MSNBC or whatever later, and they had that union.
That's
guy
awesome.
talking to him. Yeah.
That doesn't mean he wasn't prepared for that. What did he think the union guy was going to be like?
Yeah.
Oh, cool vid, Steve. Of course he's going to attack you.
Well,
fucking
what a
bud.
piece of shit. Because he got his money. He's famous for being the voice of like
Arthur.
he was on Arthur.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
He's
he was.
the voice of Arthur.
No, he was one of the
kids,
friends. Yeah, either his
Was he
friend,
the bunny with the gay
yeah,
moms?
the bunny, or I think the kid that's just a potato, which never made sense. One of them's just a potato.
Oh, yeah.
The bully.
Yeah, with the fucking tooth, the weird tooth.
Yeah, what is
yeah.
that? That's
I
not
don't
an
know.
animal.
I don't know, a fucking bison or some shit.
Yeah, that's another thing. Black Twitter loves Arthur.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
great.
with that closed fist.
Arthur's funny.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's. I get SpongeBob. Those are
Yeah,
good.
I like
Those are
SpongeBob.
both good for memes, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Well, okay. So, Ian, do you have any closing remarks?
I'm just really grateful I got to replace Adam for the day.
No,
Yeah.
Adam, you'll have a
think so,
chance to
Adam.
talk in a second.
I just want to thank all the cum fans out there for this opportunity.
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
have anything you want to plug?
Beg
or-
for your job.
Just my website, Ian Fidance, IANFIDANCE.com.
That's COM?
.cum.
.cum.
That's COM. So,
So-
if you guys have personal computers and access to the World Wide Web, you can check out his website by typing in http://www, that stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol World Wide Web .ianfidance.com. That stands for commercial. It's a top level domain. These are brand new things here coming out. If you don't have dial-up at home, you can go to the local library and check it out there, where Ian spends most of his time.
He does look like he
Love
spends
my
most of his
libraries.
time in a
Yeah,
library.
there was a story a couple of years ago about this guy that got arrested for not just downloading but beating off the child pornography at the library in the middle of the day.
Holy
like,
shit.
At just like one of those tables, and then there's a guy's mugshot in the paper, and he looks insane. He's a guy.
What the fuck?
He's got these like fucked up teeth and this intense look in his eyes, and it's like this guy rules. This guy fucking absolutely rules. He's me,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
him. He's
That
my
is-
dad. We're the same.
Yells are.
Yeah, well, Ian, thanks for coming, and
Yeah,
we're gonna
thanks,
jump over
guys.
to Adam Friedland, our besmirched and
Former-
forsaken guest. And now third co-host. Adam, what do you think about Ian's performance on the podcast today?
I like Ian a lot, and I thought he did great.
Would you say this
I'm a
is
gentleman.
Would you say this is one of our
Well,
best
by saying you're a
episodes?
gentleman.
Hold on. Would you say this is one of our best episodes?
I don't know. It was a good one. It
Would
was
you
a pretty
say
good
it's
one.
one of our best?
I thought it was a good one.
Would you say it's one of our best?
I'd say it's probably the best, and it was because we did this bit where where we didn't bring enough microphones.
Oh, is that a bit?
Is that a bit?
We literally
it
don't
was
have
the
enough
bit
microphones.
that we decided that we were going to do.
When you left the house today, Nick, how many microphones did you intend to take with you?
3.
Okay, 3 people.
Well, okay. Well, if you guys feel morally comfortable kicking me off the podcast and then recording it,
You're gonna appeal
At my
to Nick
apartment.
and my sense of morality. That's what you think you're gonna win.
Yeah.
that's
Weren't
what I think.
Weren't you trying to impress us earlier by knowing the word pathos and we told you to shut up?
No, I did the opposite. I did the absolute opposite of that. I said that the Chapo guys were just saying pathos in conversation to each other. We just talk about fucking each other in the ass when
You're
we're
jealous
hanging
of
out.
him. Adam has a severe insecurity complex about the he wants to be on Chapo.
Yep.
He can barely be on CumTown.
I can't be on Chapo either. I don't read
CumTown, the
shit.
world's alt-right premier podcast.
That's the point That's the point that I'm getting to.
Uh-oh.
It's irony if I'm on the podcast, but if I'm off, if you kick the Jew off, I'm sorry.
You know how many
Then-
Jews we could find to replace
Yeah.
you? Ian looks like a Jew.
He's not Jewish.
First of all, I'm Jewish. Right? I know we don't say that,
Yeah, Nick's
because it's
Jewish.
funny, but come on, man, I'm Jewish.
You're not Jewish.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he
My
is.
family changed their name during the Holocaust so they could get a job on that tower they fell off. of.
You got an Irish last name?
Yeah,
Mullenowitz
To
was
Mullen?
his actual...
They changed it to an Irish name at Ellis Island.
Yep.
It used to be Mullen coin.
All right, so
It used to be Mullen coupon. It was coupon hyphen coin. It was Jonathan Nickelpenny. Hey, name's Dimey.
Jonathan. Your last name was Jonathan
Yeah.
Nickelpenny.
Hey, it's me, Dimey Nickelpenny, but my friends call me Quarter.
it's good. That was a good
Thanks,
one.
man.
So in sum, yeah, I'm off the podcast, and you guys are gonna keep recording at my apartment in front of me.
Well, only when
sometimes.
your heroes, the Chapo guys, are busy. At
they're
my
not my
apartment.
heroes.
Those guys you look up to and wish you were.
I don't
Sorry.
look up.
Maybe you should have read a couple more books
Yep.
instead of hanging out with fucking real stand-up New York stand-up
Real ass
comedians,
dudes.
you know?
Real ass dudes.
Real ass
Puerto Rican
rattlesnakes.
rattlesnakes.
Barstool philosophers.
Yeah,
Puerto Rico.
yeah.
That was great. That
Guys,
was
I'd also like to plug my appearance from I guess it's going to be last week when this goes up on the Jim and Sam show. Jim Norton and Sam Roberts had me in studio at Sirius XM, and I bombed. Jim got annoyed and started looking at his phone, and eventually just left the studio.
wait, in the middle of your interview?
Yeah, he just left. He's like, I got to find this app to put text over video, and then he left the studio.
It's called Snapchat.
Yeah, and then Sam was like, so Nick, where are you from? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm here. But yeah, no, Adam, thanks for your feedback. Thanks for letting us use your apartment. And you know what? If we get to 5,500, you're back on the podcast.
I've been on the podcast since we got to 5,000.
You're not on it right
You're
now?
not on it right now.
Take the mic from him, dude.
We're only about $250 away from adding Manny and Spot back on the podcast. And then I tell you what, super fans, if we get to 57.5, Adam's back off the podcast.
Yeah. Let's do like 7 G's. If we get to 75.
Well, I think
Adam's-
Seven's already said it something.
Okay.
I said if we get to 10,000, then we have to learn about politics.
Okay. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I hope we never get to 10.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking read shit.
What about 6,900?
dude? I've been trying to read a book.
I know
and
we're
it's-
both on the
it's
same
tough.
book, and it's a
fuck
book
that
about
shit.
like Indians chopping people's heads off.
It's actually a great book.
But yeah, I still can't get
What
through
book?
it.
Plug the book. What book?
Blood Meridian.
Yeah. If we're gonna get to 10,000, I'd be like, Syria. Oh, allow me to do this Rubik's cube. Oh, I've completed it. And then
All right, 10,000. We learn about politics.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, that's the goal. And tell your friends to subscribe. We now have Nazi tier pricing. If you are one of the Nazis that listen to the show, thanks. Hey, appreciate the support. But if you're going to buy the premium episodes, please pay $15 a month so we can sort of be like, we're, it's irony.
Yeah, we're charging you more.
We're charging you
There's
more.
a premium for being a
Which
bad
is an
person.
idea we stole from the Cinder Block Comedy Festival, to be fair. I ripped that off. So thanks to all the comedy gals for
I want
coming
to
up
say
with that idea.
congratulations to the Nazis for getting me off the podcast. If they couldn't have done it without you,
Shut
everyone
up.
else that
Take the mic. Take the
Shut
mic.
up, bitch.
Yeah, wow.
there you go,
Ian's-
Ian.
You're not part of this.
Hey, take
you
it.
don't
No,
make
no,
fun of
that's
me.
the-
They
that's-
make fun of me.
that's
You
the-
don't make fun
That's
of
the
me.
most come down thing you've done
You
so
don't
far,
make fun
Ian.
of me. They can make fun of me, but not you.
Suck this dick, bitch.
Hey, there
Ian, oh, yeah.
Now you're getting the hang of it, buddy.
I don't like this.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Hopefully, if you were bummed about last week's, you're on board with our guest Ian this week, and you got what you want. So
Let us know suggestions for the third mic, guys.
If you want to just leave hate mail for Adam in the comments, please feel free. Thanks. See you next week.